Hello everybody, this is PhazeonPhoenix back with Wally, and we're both playing Factorio with the Bob's on the Rails mod pack that we've been going on with. How's it going, Wally?
Pretty good.
Good. So, today we're waiting for this process to finish. We're going to do it. 31 was it?
31.
31, so that we can put the whole blueprint down that we were going to use for nuclear power, or at least the fuel for nuclear. The issue is we can't do the other processes yet because we haven't researched them. They have technologies that we don't have. But we're going to do what we can at this moment.
We should pick up some blue belt too, because the blueprint is blue belted.
Is that going to influence anything, or could we change that to?
There is some weaving between blue and red undergrounds, so we'd have to be really careful with the undergrounds.
Sorry, I'm showing you off my sign. Anyway,
we could do, but we only need like 300 blue belts and like 26 blue undergrounds, so it's not, and 2 blue splitters, so it's not like a critical amount to where we would severely damage our.
Well, so how many was the undergrounds in specific?
26.
Oh, so just a stack of everything would, I mean, more than enough.
Yeah, 2 splitters.
I mean, yeah, obviously for the
300 belts, yeah.
300 belts?
Yeah.
Oh, I only got 1, 2, 3.
Alright, we have 31 doohickeys now.
31 doohickeys? Alright, so let's go do that. Did you grab? No, I'll grab. Okay, we got 32. Whatever.
Bonus. I think that's, I mean, other than beacons and modules and whatnot that we don't have yet, it's all the stuff that was like significant. Some steel chests. I guess I can grab some steel to make sure we have enough.
Yeah, it's not quite here though. Oh, there it is. I just passed it. Good. Alright. Where are we putting this?
Over there.
I mean,
we set it up right after the oil station. Or we plan to set it up right after the oil station.
Guess we're walking there. I guess is the point I'm trying to make.
Oh,
I guess
I don't know where I left my car. It's been a minute since we played last. So I don't know where my car is. Dude, where's my car?
I'm probably
actually my car is back by the centrifuge thing. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Long walk, short pier.
Yeah.
So we're going to place this.
That was always not to say something. That was always a nice way of saying, yeah, go fuck yourself. So you know, what are you supposed to say to that? Long walk off a short pier.
Go
anyway,
spots off just to decide where we want to place this.
Got it.
Maybe like, let's see. We could do like there-ish.
You know,
or do we want to go further away from the station, or we could go on the other side of the power lines too?
Wait, I know the map mode is easier to do looking for this. There's free space up there, and we could potentially rehook up these ore patches and just continue mining it, because we haven't really reached that point yet.
True. No, just go north of the power line, because there's space.
And we might want to add more trains, and we can always again remove the mine patch. But for now, we could just put it right back. Maybe upgrade it. Oh no, it doesn't even need it. We got to get rid of the level 1 somehow, and using them doesn't hurt. Whoa, that was a little tick there.
How's that?
That looks good to me. Let's see. That means it's gonna input here.
Yep. Right here where the lines are.
All right. Looks fine. So we can actually backtrack a bit, which wouldn't hurt.
Yeah. A little bit, but yeah, not bad.
And we could just as soon replace this with red belts too, couldn't we?
Yeah, all the straight belts we can. It's just this weaving up here that's a little bit tough And also these, well, actually our red belt undergrounds are fine here, now that I think about it. But I don't think it hurts. You've already collected them, so the machine's already
we
going
already
crazy.
got it. Let's see. So should we turn on bots?
Bots on.
What we don't have yet is beacons, of course. Modules. So really all we're going to be able to do is build the raw centrifuges. We're not going to be relying on this yet anyway. So hey, come back here, wood. Some wood got in the way.
Jerk wood.
Is this missing something, or is this how it is?
It's all there.
No, it's how it is. Okay. No, it's just this arm is longer because of this patch. That's which makes no sense to you. But the second from the top row is a little longer than the third and fourth, and that's because of the size of the first one. It took me from reverse order to figure that out. And we're missing.
The thing we didn't pick up was we didn't make stack inserters.
Which we could just replace over, right? They're not filtered, or are they?
The ones up at the Covrex are, but
right, those would be special, and we would have to make those.
Yeah.
But like these are they're filter inserters, so we would have to make some filters, and we make said filter. Probably could stack filter purple. Yeah, we could easily add a stack of that. I can make 62 right now. Never mind. Sounds good. Player inventory full. Well, not after a while. It won't be.
Actually, I can make not that many, I guess.
We can replace it with the blue and filter inserter equivalent, because I can make regular filter inserters, and I've got stack of fast inserters still, and I'm sure you've got fast inserters still.
Couple.
So since the only ones that really need to be concerned about filtering is up here, so we will put them up here. This needs some light. Poof. Ta-da! Oh, I can just. Someone needs to give this some better graphics, you know. I'm sorry. I say it every time I use this darn thing. That's why I don't use it very often.
Which?
The balloon lights. The sphere cheat of a graphic just really bugs me.
Oh yeah, it's very almost hackney kind of thing.
Yeah. Oh well, I can't fix it, so I won't complain any more than that. So. I believe these are just going to take over the instruction. Are they? I think so. Yes, because they're both filter inserters.
Yeah, they should.
Yep. And these two have to be filter inserters, or these are stack inserters? These are stack inserters. So regular blues it is. I mean, this is unfortunately going to have to run for a little bit, because we're not going to be able to use it very well in any capacity for a while, so I don't think we're going to build a really large reactor at this juncture, are we? Or does it really matter? It'll just run with whatever fuel it's got and stop a lot. I don't know. I don't know how this works.
It will run until there are, so we can talk about how this works. So if you see there's red wire coming from the chest to the northeast here,
right,
connected to all the chests for the whichever color the dark green is. That red wire runs all the way down here to the input belt,
Right.
where it measures when there's 20,000 in those chests of the dark greens, it stops running.
So when this backs up to that level, it'll stop.
It'll stop.
Okay.
Yep. And so it only will let more uranium ore in until it gets to that point.
Right. So this is the missing Covarex refinement process, which would give us more of the glowy bits, which is what we really need. The 260.
Right. I thought we already had at least one here.
Oh, let's take a look at this. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
there's
didn't
one
have
in
Alt
there.
on. Unfortunately, my keyboard shortcuts for starting the recording and such will always toggle off my Alt all the time, and it just like, why can't I see anything? Because you said it once and you forget it.
Hate when that
235 is the stuff we want. So the uranium 235 versus the 38. Okay, so
so this is about as fast as it'll run at this point anyway.
Yeah, all the stack inserters is for when we got all the beacons and everything.
Right.
Which we don't have. Granted, this could go faster, but I think we'd start by putting beacon or modules in and using beacons.
Yeah.
Very late game, but we'll just leave it there.
Doesn't
Not
hurt.
exactly the real focus. This is just to get power out of the way. And then we don't have to worry about that anymore.
Yep.
And then we can tear down those steam engines, which surprisingly they do last a lot longer than you might think. I mean, we could keep burning just the whole way, just keep upgrading it. I think it would keep pace. We had to increase the amount of coal we're feeding it.
Yeah.
But apart from that, but no, this will be fine. Anyway, what else was on the list? Uranium fuel processing, and then back to connecting the train, outposting white circuits. Ooh, that's what's next on the list. Sodium hydroxide gathering train. That might be something we could work on.
Sounds like a plan.
So we'll just take that. Alright, so first of all, what are the processes that are producing that? First of all, it's over here at oil mostly.
Yep. And then there's a bunch down at glass, quartz. And then that's backed up. Gravy.
And glass. Where did... Oh, where I gotta search my base. Where is it? There it is.
Down near Mid-South. Yeah. So I think it's just those two spots. But I don't know where we want to dump it off at. That's the tough part.
Oh, they're just shoved in the chests. That's the problem?
Yeah, but it sounds backed up.
Oh, okay. So we did have a station there. Good. So this is what we wanted to replicate. Here we go. Okay. A little impromptu planning going on. So... Oh, hang on one moment. Okay. So let's hope that works. Let's see. I was going to take a blueprint of this.
So do you want to run the belts for the stuff we're already gathering here at oil down towards the station?
Yeah, we can do that, and then we'll copy the other station over there.
Okay,
and,
I can run the belts.
Yeah, so we'll have to also unload from where we've got. So go ahead and connect to the thing. I'll work on fixing the stuff that's already here. And I still don't have a a thing. So I'm going to be wielding balloon lights. It's okay. I will make do with this. I'll have to figure out what did I do wrong somewhere around here. But yeah, I'll be wielding balloon lights, everybody. It'll be nice. Where am I going to put this? I already put this somewhere. Alright, so could reverse the stack inserters. Can I make those? I don't have enough iron. Do you have any iron? Oh dear. Missed. There we go. Oh, because of the placement of that the petroleum gas icon overlaps the circle and it looks like a skull if you don't look at it too. Oh, that's funny. Yay, look, I'm wielding balloons. Here you go, I'm a little clown with a balloon, ha ha ha.
Yep.
I'm just gonna drive everybody nuts as I run around, dropping them in random places. I don't take any power.
It's weird that your flashlight's still not working.
I know. We'll have to find out some other time. But we'll have to fix it. It'll be fine. It'll remind me to put some lights around because unfortunately it is rather dark to see. Although now night's over, so it's not a big. I don't even have that flashlight. There must be a way to turn it off, maybe in the debug settings or something that I haven't been aware
Could be.
of. Well, I was gonna make some stack inserters to unload, but I don't have any more.
There's iron in the station. There's a whole train delivery of it. So I want to add a station onto the station.
Well, yeah, I brought this one here and see if it works. Just we have room for one more oil tank or one liquid tank, which I think was going to be lubricant, wasn't it?
Yeah, we're gonna need lubricant here. Yep.
So we got one
Actually,
more.
it already says.
Okay,
it already
it's already
says the
configured.
filters.
I'm just trying to remember it without being able to actually
Yep.
click on it because I got a blueprint in hand. No, it just kind of needs to go here. The distance on 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 7. We can adjust this. This is the loading for that powdery stuff state from the other station.
Ah, yes. You get rid of these and this.
Kind of reverse it a little bit because they're coming in from the north.
Yep.
Coming from the far north.
Yeah, it's a little bit of ways. Yeah, how do you wanna? You wanna come down? Gonna come down with the iron ore?
Yeah, that sounds like an idea. It's going the opposite direction. Yeah. That'll be nice, easy. Wait, which side are you on? Left or right?
I haven't picked a side yet.
On the left. I will cross.
Okay. Want me to come down right next to it, or you want a space?
I'm gonna snake around and come down next to it.
Okay.
See, I'm doing this backwards. I have to remember that. All right. So now is that all the processes over here?
Ish.
All right. So at the moment, this is just going to load those chests and be done with it. That other process has already done it, but well, we'll just have to let it back up until we have an actual need for this stuff. It's going to be relatively soon, and these processes need to run a little bit for a while anyway.
Right.
The reason. So this doesn't make it at full speed. It doesn't make it very often. So it looks slow now, but once it unloads those chests, it'll be more than good. So then this
So now we need a place to dump this off.
Yeah.
Which
Should
I
we
don't know
just
that we even want to do that yet, because
there's a
it's
thought,
used for aluminum and silver.
which are all things we're going to be making in some
Right.
fashion pretty soon. So we should take some time and kind of tally these things that are on our horizon here, so we can start grouping them a little bit by such a necessity as well. These all need that same white fluffy stuff, so it's got to have the white fluffy stuff train come and drop off fluffy stuff. So, oh darn it, the lights. Oh well. Oh, thanks, Wally. Ah, wait, no power. Wait, no power poles. Oh gosh. Oh, could you put one in the middle there, please? There you go.
Yeah, it's fine in the sweet spot.
Oh, that's funny. And then one here. Whoop, it got it. Ha ha ha. Here. Here. That ain't so bad. A little less maniacal, and it's not bad at all. But for symmetry, one should be here. Anyway. So this can just load anywhere else that's making this.
Just the two. The problem is the one at the glass is already backed up.
Well, so the thought then is if we just built a very small station, just started putting storage chests there,
Mm-hmm.
just because we don't have a need for it yet, so just a temporary buffer station.
Okay.
Got 10 minutes. So we could put it.
Just like snag a copy of the wood station, reverse the inserters, and or the old the wood station's probably okay.
That's one of the backwards ones.
Oh, that's right, it's backward.
The one next
Well,
to it.
that style anyway.
The one next to it.
Oh yeah.
That's one of the more correct ones. Okay, so we will borrow this station.
Put it like on the spur, just to the south here, just off of the spur next to lead and copper smelting.
This is going to be rather messy.
What's that?
Yeah, well, let's see. We don't need the stations yet. It's easier replaced. Signals are fine. Lights, no. Regular power pole, no. Big power pole. Except for this one right there. Definitely not miners. And, wait, where did that radar go? Put that back. Fine. Oh, those belts. Splitters. There, so we could put this. Paying attention when you said where?
The spur toward lead copper smelting. There's a big open space there.
You mean the ore?
Smelting. But yeah.
Melting or okay.
So south side. I don't know. I don't remember if we had anything planned for that, but I don't remember that we did. So put there, or we could put it on the north side since it's small.
The space above steel to the right of copper.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are we gonna do with that? Well, it certainly could go there for the moment. That's for sure.
Or we could just put it on the north, butt it up against the power, since the steam power is not going to expand any.
Well, okay, let's see how that looks. None of us will be there. It won't get rushed to get placed. Won't line up without intersecting the powers.
Bummer.
Could do so. It'll go on the south, but I can't. We can't. It's not all within range, so we have to go down there.
Okay.
Here.
Your train's right here.
To way is.
You can drive.
Where are we going? We could go to lead. No, I'll just. I'll just drive it. I'm fine. Hold on, crazy operator coming through. Oh, you got an emergency brake, huh? Gotta go south. Left.
Right, but yeah. Well, train right.
No, train left.
Phazon left. Train right.
Anyway, so if we build it to the south here,
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Map. Place it 4%. Is your bots on?
Yes.
I think mine are. Turn them on.
Bots off.
Wait, wrong. Control mechanism. Right there, but
Yeah, it's fine.
yeah. It's just a little blueprint system sometimes for very large blueprints. Very large. Fortunately, these all have lights. Ready for the blueprint having.
Oh, we get a random signal out here. Okay.
Oh.
It was just sitting in the middle of the nowhere. I mean, it's probably over there on the other one, too.
Oh, wait, that's. Oh boy.
It is.
I think that's. This has got to be a problem. Dark mod must have made some sort of oops. Or maybe Steam made an oopsie in a configuration in a sync, for all I know. So I guess, did I? No, I overwrote that. Of course. Actually, it won't matter. Don't need two.
No.
Extra thing can stay. We'll call this. Oh, what is that stuff called again?
Sodium hydroxide.
Nitride was something else.
Yes.
Storage in. Sodium hydroxide storage in. We'll just line chests into chests.
We just have.
Or should we belt it over here somewhere and do that? So we can then extract from it and belt it back. Or should we just be lazy and put it in chests?
I think we should just put it in chests. So we got 2 there, and we got 2 down here. Yeah, so just 2.
Yeah, all the trains are 2s. What kind of chests do you? I don't have any chests.
I don't either. How do I not have chests? Do you have chests in the train?
I got some steel. Make 11 steel.
Yeah, I can't even make that many.
Oh, there's more steel in the train. Make enough. Now we go stock. I think I make enough steel ones to put the first layer in. That means.
That's all I got.
Not good at all. Alright, well,
we're gonna put a row up here.
oops. Okay, well, I got anyway. Let's take one of these. Or I could have taken those other ones. Drinking, that's what I'm not doing. I don't have any power poles though.
I'm good. I mean, I've got them. We're good.
So we had the one train already. And no. Alright, what were these ports processing?
We don't have either train built.
Oh, you're right, we don't. It's just the station's built.
Right.
Alright, so, I guess we'll start with one train. You have any cars?
Yeah, I think so.
I can fuel the darn thing. Put wood in it.
Maybe I have cars. Maybe I don't have cars. Does the train have train cars?
Inconvenient. Oh, there's a coal train behind it.
Yeah, there's train cars in the train. Got them.
Hang on. Get out of the way of the coal train. Please do not go on the tracks. I am not good. Oh, well, that's not what I want. Oh, I was playing with the keys thinking, ah ha ha, I'll never turn. I'm a train, right? Oh dear. Trains don't just suddenly change direction. Oops. Just fed out a bunch of wood, but it's not.
Yeah. We could fuel it at. Oh, we can't. Never mind. Well, sort of.
We could always make a small amount of solid fuel, like one of those oil to solid fuel rigs.
Yeah.
There at oil.
Yep.
And we could program it to hang out there a little bit longer than usual.
Yeah.
That would do it. Oh, we're kind of running low on time.
Sure. You're just gonna do one train to handle both?
I think we can if I just do it until inventory is full.
Just go from like here to one, to here to the other, to here to one kind of thing?
With this coal train, I've just been cycling it. It's been going from loading and...
Well, the problem is if this thing fills up at Station A, it's never going to get anything from Station B.
Is it gonna... When we finally back up A, will it continue to back up A to the point that I can't ever get to B, though.
Probably
It's
not.
going to take a while, yeah, but that's kind of what I'm thinking here, anyway. But yeah, you're right. That might be better for now. Okay, well, sodium hydroxide in until inventory empty is fine. Then we will go to quartz processing or oil. Which one's where? Quartz processing south, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll go to quartz processing first then. Sodium hydroxide. We'll start. Well, okay, we'll do this two ways. 10 seconds of inactivity or time passed is, let's say, 20 seconds, 2 minutes.
Sure.
And then we will bring it back. Hydroxide in. Empty. Yeah, this will just do one load at a time. That way.
Mm-hmm.
And oil, sodium hydroxide. We'll go here until inactivity again.
Yeah.
How about instead of just, we'll do 60 seconds.
Okay.
One. This one will. Time pass. Hangs out a little longer. And then we'd go back to sodium hydroxide in it. So let's take this to oil outpost sodium hydroxide first. Now hook something up. I don't think we finished lights. So
May not have. Go to manual and we'll place it when we get there. Yeah, there's a red. Yeah. We'll get lights when we get up there in a second. Maybe.
that was actually kind of quick.
Yeah, it's good for you. Come on, bots. Thank you. Alrighty.
Actually, I have to press it a second time if you want to actually go backwards. Break.
Okay, go.
Oil outpost. Close it. What? Alright, well, we'll have to manual it then. No
That's
path.
weird. Is there something messed up at the oil station?
That's also a possibility. Right here.
Oh, I see what it is. The input for the station never actually got finished. Alright, I placed the track, but stop right there.
I have absolutely no.
Okay, now you're good.
Alright, so here we go. It can just do its thing. I think it'll burn that wood for some time.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna have to see. How quick can we do it? Do you have a blueprint or something for the minimum?
No.
I don't
We can
either.
snag the one from.
We'll tell you what. We'll just build that off camera.
Yeah, we've done it before.
It's just nothing to do. We'll just feed this a little bit of oil, tapping off of this whole oil area, so that we can build some fuel for the trains that we have sourcing out of here for fuel. So we'll wait for next time. So this was PhazeonPhoenix joined by how do we say this? Well, was joined by Wally, who are playing Factorio in our little Bobs on the Rails things that we're having fun with here. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe to my channel, and you have to hit the little bell now to get the notification, and like my videos, and leave comments. So until next time, everybody, have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.